Welcome to Leigh's Intuitive Tarot. My name is Leigh, and today we're going to continue on with the Do They Miss Me series, and we're going to read for Aquarius. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and if you'd like to book a personal reading, the link is in the description box below. Let's get started. Okay, so I went ahead and pulled the cards for every sign before I read because I want to focus on the reading, okay? So the overall energy we have for this reading is the Four of Cups. So this is talking about, feeling like you had a missed opportunity, feeling bored with your love life, things not working out at all the way you want them to. Let me read what it says at the bottom. It says, failing to recognize a magical opportunity, missing the point, the distractions of daily life, discontentment or boredom, and lost in your own world. Wake up is what Spirit is saying, okay? Because there is an opportunity here for you. But I feel like you're so focused on what happened to you in the past. Like I said, this could be three separate incidences. For some of you, this could be third party. But Spirit has a cup for you if you just turn around. And I feel like that's why Spirit wants you to wake up. That, you have all these. I feel like the fruit represents all the, the opportunities from the seeds that you planted. But you're so fixated on something that happened in the past until you're missing all of these opportunities along with this cup that Spirit has for you, okay? All right, the next card is the Empress, but it's upside down. It says, time to take action, give birth to your dreams. Creative projects will be very successful, abundance and prosperity. So it's reversed. So I feel like that's what Spirit is saying, is that, when you're not participating in your life, you're not in your element. You're not sitting in your divine feminine energy. Okay. So this is about you, learning how to open yourself up and to understand that you're going to have times where things are not going to work out, but that doesn't mean, Aquarius, that nothing's going to ever work out. We all go through this type of stuff. I sat in this type of energy for a long time. That's why I wasn't reading for y'all, because I needed to go through this, because I didn't want to be sitting in this trying to talk to you. I can't give you inspiration and give you hope if I don't have it, so I understand what it feels like to sit in this type of energy, but you have to kick your own self in the butt and get yourself, going, because the only way you're going to get to the next relationship, the next situation, whatever it is you're wanting, the only way you're going to accomplish those goals is if you get up and keep moving forward. Okay. So we've got the Five of Swords here. So this is talking about an unwise choice. There's a better way that will make you happy. Avoid people who lack integrity or who have questionable motives. So this could be what these cups are about. Okay. You feel like, you've been mistreated by a lot of people. Okay. But you're not alone. Spirit's got your back. Spirit's right there behind you all the time. Even when you feel like you're alone, they're still there with you. Okay. And they're here in this reading to tell you what it is that you need to know. Let's clarify this Four of Cups. Okay, so what we've got is the Two of Coins. So this is talking about, juggling, a balancing act. Life is all about balance, okay? And trying to put an equal amount of eggs in all your baskets. You don't want to put, all your eggs in one basket, because then that's going to cause instability in all the other areas of your life, okay? So with this juggling, this can also talk about a decision. There may be something that you keep going back and forth about, trying to decide. It could be this connection. It could be anything. It could be other areas of your life, because sometimes when you have problems in one area, they tend to bleed over into other areas, okay? So whatever this is about you being adaptable and, just figuring out what's best for Aquarius. Because I always tell you that, Aquarius, put yourself first, okay? Put yourself first, and everything else is going to fall into place. Okay, so this first card here it's representing your person's thoughts about you, okay? What they think about, you know, what they think about you when it comes to this connection. And so we've got the transformation card. So this is saying a significant life experience that requires changes to be made, powerful and often unexpected revelations, breaking free of procrastination and releasing old beliefs. So this is like the equivalent of the death card, even though it's number 16. So I feel like this is just talking about this person, you know, seeing you as an inspiration and as just basically, you know, you're inspiring them to make the changes, you know, that they need to make to be a better person. Because I feel like they understand that they've got to be on their P's and Q's in order to be with you, because the connection that the two of you have and the way you feel for each other, it's not an everyday feeling, I feel like. Let's clarify. So yeah, we've got the World that fell. Okay, this represents all signs. It's saying the ending of a chapter. So this is about your person, I feel like, overcoming personal challenges, you know, trying to open up new doors and opportunities for themselves. And I feel like you inspire them to make the changes, because, you know, most people are not going to get, you know, they're not gonna get in a relationship with somebody and be like, oh, you know, I just want to be the best person I could ever be. I've never felt like that until I got into my situation with the person who, you know, who is my twin flame. But everybody else, I mean, I cared for them and, you know, felt what I thought was love for them, but I didn't feel like that. And I feel like this person, you've awakened something in this person, okay? And you're making them feel like they want to change certain things about themselves that they've known, because we all got things we need to change, or we need to take a look at. And it's not about, you know, being a bad person or anything like that, but we all got little quirks. And I feel like this person, you inspire them to want to do that, okay? All right, so this second card, this is the Eight of Pentacles. This is representing how this person feels about you on an emotional level, okay? You make them want to do the work, because the Eight of Pentacles is all about work. You make them want to keep trying and keep working until they get it right, okay? At the bottom of the card, it says learning all you can about a subject or career, going back to school, taking a seminar, skilled work that you love. And I feel like the skilled work is them becoming a better person so that they can be a good person for you, a good person in this connection. Let's clarify. Okay, so we've got the Nine of Wands reversed. So this is about them feeling overwhelmed, okay? So they may feel out of control about this situation because, like I said, they've never felt this way, the way they feel for you, about anybody else. And I feel like it's a you know, a shocking thing for them, all right? And so they're learning how to come to grips with that when it comes to this connection. Okay, so this next card represents, like, if the two of you were together in the past, what they think about the connection. And then this other card is if this person is coming towards you, you were never in a relationship together, what they're going to think about it. So we've got the Seven of Wands, okay? So this is talking about, you know, them feeling like, you know, there needs to be like boundaries set. Even though this person has strong feelings for you, you press each other's buttons, you push each other's buttons. And this is about both of you setting the boundaries that you need to prevent that from happening. You know, it may have been a situation in the past where the both of you felt attacked by the other person. You know, there may have been fighting in the relationship and blaming each other, because it doesn't matter how much you love somebody. You're going to have ups and downs with your person. There are going to be days where you don't get along, where everything is not puppy dogs and unicorns. And I feel like, you know, maybe what caused the separation was whatever was going on with this Seven of Wands. Okay, let's clarify. Okay, so we've got the Magician card, okay? It fell like this, so it's both sides applies. So it's talking about Spirit just saying all of this is about manifestation. It's about the energy that you sit in. Spirit is saying you have all the skills, tools, and abilities to create whatever type of relationship you want, okay? But you have to believe that you can do it, and you have to make the moves that you need to make in order to bring about the outcome that you're wanting, okay? All right, when it comes to those of you who have not met your person yet, we've got the balance card is what they're going to think about the connection. So this is about balance, like, you know, you balance this person out. It's the equivalent of temperance. So this is a soulmate card. So whoever this is that's coming towards, you know, those of you who haven't met this person we're talking about, they are your soulmate. So it says blending the ideas of others with your own to create something extraordinary, which is what I feel like the two of you will be doing. Successful compromise, the power of diversity, self-control, patience, and balance. So that's what this is about. This connection would be teaching the both of you self-control, patience, and balance. Let's clarify. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, so we've got the hangman, or the hangman or the hanging man, but it's the hanged man. But some decks call it the hanging man. But it's I just saw 1111 on the camera. So it's saying on hold, resisting surrender. So there may be an uncertainty about this, you know, this situation, because like I said, you know, even in a soulmate situation, you don't feel the feelings that you have are not the normal, I feel like, run-of-the-mill feelings that you just feel with just your regular old, I guess, relationship, like dating and you know, you getting the tingles and the feels and all that stuff. I don't feel like it's the same thing. I feel like it's something that sets it apart, and it may cause this person to want to slow down because maybe they feel like things are going too fast, or they don't understand why they feel the affinity that they feel for you so quickly, and this may cause them to kind of resist what's going on, okay, with the hangman. Okay, so this last card represents your future together with your person, okay? Do you have a future? So if you come together, what will be so? So we've got the dreamer. This is, in this deck, this is the fool. So it's about taking that leap of faith. So Spirit is basically just saying this will be a new start. You know, you got to put your fears aside and take that leap, you know, and just know that Spirit's going to catch you. Because remember, I told you, Spirit's always there, even when you can't see them, because you're looking at the crap from the past that you got to let go. Spirit is right there behind you, okay? And then look, right there even in this card. So you've got to decide, Aquarius, as I always tell you, what is best for you. And then if you want to jump into this, jump. There are no right or wrong answers. It's just what's best for you. And as long as you go into something with an idea that, you know, at the time and where you are, this is what's best for you, then, you know, just move from that place, okay? For some of you, this may not be what's best for you. You may be at a situation where you can't move past this yet. And if you can't move past this yet, it's okay. It's okay, because if you're supposed to be with this person, you're meant to be with this person, nothing's going to stop that from happening, okay? Even if you got to slow down for a moment and take a second to catch your breath, okay? All right, let's clarify. Okay, so again, it's the Temperance card that just showed up here. So it's talking about you perfecting balance. So this is about you. Like I said at the beginning of the reading, it's about you learning how to place the right amount of eggs in every basket. And what I mean by that too is, even when you get into a relationship, even when something good happens to you in your life, you're not supposed to get out of balance. You're going to have time where you're in the beginning, when you're with someone and, you know, the two of you are all in love and in lust, you want to be with each other all the time and so on and so forth. That's normal. But once, you know, you get to know each other, this person becomes a constant in your life, you're going to need to continue to go, you're going to need to go back and continue to put the equal amount of eggs in the basket, because you've got to tend to yourself and your needs first so you can show up in a place of power, you know, sitting in the proper amount of independence so you don't become codependent, your person doesn't become codependent, so the relationship remains healthy, okay, is what Spirit is trying to tell you. So it may take a little while for you to learn how to perfect that balance, but you can do it, Aquarius, okay? All right, so now we're going to get some messages of love, some advice from Spirit. Let's see what they have to tell you. Ooh, so we've got strictly sexual. It says this connection is passionate but not enduring. So for some of you, that's all this is going to be, okay? It might just be a chance for you to use this situation to have fun and get out of this, so you can get out of this energy and step back into your Empress energy with the card the right way up, all right? And then for others of you, we've got the denial card. It says detach with love to clearly see the truth, okay? And I feel like Spirit is talking about this, okay? We all go through things, and you know, I tell y'all, you're going to have times like this where you feel like this, but you've got to learn how to lick your own wounds and get past this, because when you're in this type of energy, it's like you're how do I say it? Everything's on hold, you know? It's like you're on lockdown until, you know, you're able to move through what you need to move through. And I'm not saying I'm not telling you to rush yourself, but you need to give yourself a certain amount of time. You're going to deal with this, and then, you know, start to take steps and be proactive to move forward. Okay, I just pulled one more card. It says unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. So that's what's keeping you in this energy, is the need to heal certain things, which is exactly what we were talking about from the beginning. Okay, so now we're going to get a message from your person, see what they want to tell you. Okay, first message, I have too much to lose. This person is saying they need security. And then they say they compare other people to you. So I just feel like, you know, it's how you approach it. Because if you step into something and you're in this type of energy, you're not going to extend yourself fully. And I don't think this person will do that either. I feel like they're going to match your energy. What you decide to do, they're going to do the same. So if you don't open yourself up, they're not going to open themselves up. But like I said, at the end of the day, it's up to you, Aquarius, to do whatever it is that you believe is best, okay? Because this is your life and your decision. All right, Aquarius, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a personal reading, link is in the description box below. Have a good day, a good week, and I'll talk to you soon.